Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. He'll set up the screen to Hall. Off to the races. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This fielded at the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
11. Stop.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
11. Big 11. 11 Thomas. 11 MT Tate. 12. 11 MT. 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And 3rd down coming up.
11. Here we go. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He's going to try it here again. To the goal line and in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. His 4th TD grab of the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals come right back to tie it at 7.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Home to strike. 10. Remaining. 12. 10.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. That is a big play for L.A. Pick up of 46 yards.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Herbert now on 1st down. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Hey, go Lion.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He's got it at about the 8. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Bengals 3-yard line.
Set. Remaining. Go.
They send the tight end in motion. Hall. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
This is hard toward the side of the end zone. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. That is 1st touchdown this year. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
On 1, ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
11 MT. Here we go.
Here's Brown. Up the sideline to the 40. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
McPherson to kick off.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10. Their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Another run here with Hall. Finding room across midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Charger first down.
At the 43-yard line.
He'll go again with Hall. And he'll get forward to about the 42. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On play action, now Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And the Chargers first down.
Here's Hall. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and goal, Chargers.
Baylor tight.
And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Throwing, Herbert. They'll try to set up the screen here, and he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
At the 10-yard line.
So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this 2nd quarter as they come up now 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Herbert. That is caught. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal. Now Herbert. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, L.A. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On one, ready? 11, 11, 11. 11, big 13. Big 13. 11, 11. That.
A first down throw for Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
at their own 35-yard line.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
On third and long, it's Herbert. That's complete. It is Trey Harris. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8. Now it's Herbert. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast, and the ball falls incomplete. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this will remain a tie ball game.
Mighty. 11. Right 80.
On first and 10, Burrow. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12.
To throw is Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Let's get set. 11 MT. Right 80. Stop.
Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
Here we go. 11 MT. Take. Right 80. 11. Shot.
They go play action for Burrow. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals go up by 7. 28-21. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Tight end on the move left. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And the Bengals will take over here just shy of the 30.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Passing right side, and Chase has it. Now he's loose again. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Ooh. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Throwing on first down is Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete, but defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Here we go. Right 80. Right side. 11 MT. Take. 11 MT. Take. Shot.
Burrow to throw. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
12.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. That is hauled in at the 5. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target. He comes through for him there.
11 mighty.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
11. Right 80.
A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
11. Here we go. 11, Thomas. Can. 11, MT, Kate. 12. 11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Y'all can't talk about basic. We got it no power. Mom also dangerous. Y'all talk our way.
Never a doubt on that sideline. The offense stays out. They'll go for it on 4th and goal.
180. 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow moving outside the pocket. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. Pistol here for Herbert. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job of getting both feet down inbounds. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Motion man is Harris. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Whoa. He is out of bounds. He's going to mark him at the 24-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Los Angeles.
Go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. 1st down, L.A.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing again, Herbert. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. And he will go all the way. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the 1st half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go. Dot, 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, Dot.
On 1st down, Burrow. This is intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
To kick off for the
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Charlie Jones now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The career is more at stake when you wear your crown. The paper, baby,
A carry here for Brown. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 4.
On one, right?
From the 33, here's second down and 6.
11, 11, 11. Right, 80. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. That.
Burrow working in the pistol. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 17 yards on that play. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
11. Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. That. That.
Back to throw, Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard
11,
line.
11, 11. Right, 80. 11 MT. 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. 11 Thomas. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Jermaine Burton, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
On one, ready? Gun. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now, Burrow. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Stop.
Now, Burrow. He decided against diving forward instead of the slide. He comes up a few yards short.
It's fourth down.
11 Mighty. 11 Mighty.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow now. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden. And the Chargers will take over here just past the 30.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. Give up the middle with Hall. That's going to be good for Chargers first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Right side and hauled in by McConkey. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Play action now. It's Herbert. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 20-yard pickup there. And the Chargers have the first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now a play fake. Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
Set. Kappa. Hey, ram.
To throw, it's Herbert. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this is going to remain a 3-point game.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
Here we go.
The run here with Brown. Open space to the 35. Oh, what a run. It's down inside the 30-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go. 180. 11, mighty. 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
11, 12. 11 MT. 11 MT, tape.
Burrow. This one caught by Chase. This has been bizarre. From standing a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a 1st down.
11. 11 Thomas.
Here's Burrow. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Motion man is Johnston. Herbert now on first down. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Charger first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Ready.
Herbert to the air again. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Harris, the man in motion. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He'll set up the screen to Hall. And he's going to be taken down.
Let's go, let's go.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now Herbert again. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Bengals will take over at their own 15.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
180, 11, MT, take. 12, 12, 12.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And that is incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
180, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 48.
11, 11. 180.
First down throw for Burrow. Again, working deep downfield. And he'll take it on in. Jermaine Burton, touchdown Cincinnati. Pearson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Chargers 31. kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Pistol here for Herbert. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today. And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now brings up fourth down, and barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Herbert to the air again. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's first and 10.
First down.
Throwing again, Herbert. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Motion man is Harris. Now Herbert throwing on second down. That one incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
He gets this one complete to Johnston. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They don't have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard
From the gun, it's Herbert. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. Touchdown Chargers. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there. And they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They go play action for Burrow. That's complete for all the tight end. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
On point, ready? 11, 11, 11. Up, 180. Oh, he's hot.
Throwing is Burrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
On one, ready?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's get set. 11, 11, 11.
They'll drop to throw. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins.
11, 11, 11.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch.
Here we go, here we go.
In this case,
11,
nice job
11,
by the
11,
defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Rolling right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
180. 12, 12, 11, MT, Tate.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And he will score again. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having the day.
Chargers 39. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up for first and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, have to score twice. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Shotgun now for Herbert. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. But sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And the Chargers, that first down.
Going on first down is Herbert. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, the defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws. And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And the Bengals are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.